So the 6.1 and 6.2 notes exponential functions and graphs. This is page 3. So we have our growth and decay model up at the top, and everything's kind of a variation on that. So if we have growth at a fixed percentage each year, a fixed percentage rate, we've got the formula y equals a times the quantity 1 plus or minus r, all raised to the t, plus that rate of growth if it's a rate of growth, minus that rate of decay if it's decay. We're taking a look at what is left. Compound interest, a equals p times 1 plus r. Yeah, you don't need me to read it. All of the terms are defined to the right, and then we have a separate formula for interest compounded continuously. Okay. So let's take a look at example 5. We have a total of $49,000 invested at an annual interest rate of 2.5 compounded quarterly. So I'm going to start with that part, compounded quarterly. So I want this compound interest formula. Quarterly means that my n is going to be 4. 4 compounding periods each year. We're cutting this into 4 parts. Okay. We have got t is our time, 5 years. We have got r is our interest rate, 2.5%. Notice here it says that needs to be written as a decimal. So our 2.5%, percents are always out of 100. You can think of it this way, 2.5 out of 100. When we divide that, that moves our decimal place 2 to the left. So there's actually our interest rate, that 0.025. We have our principal, which is our initial investment. There's our $49,000. And so I am using the compound interest formula. The amount is going to be n, all raised to the nt. Our principal is $49,000. 1 plus that interest rate is 0.025. Divided into 4 equal parts for our 4 compounding periods. All raised to the 4 times 5. Basically, we're calculating this 20 times over the 5 years. When I multiply all that out, I get 55,502.67918. Since we are talking about money, 55,502.6. If we were rounding correctly, it'd be 0.68. I'll be honest with you, most banks truncate, so they just chop off at that point, and they accumulate all those partial cents. Example 6, we have 5,000 put into account that, pays 4% compounded continuously. So we're using our PERT formula, A equals PE to the RT. E is a number. Remember, that is not a variable there. My interest rate is 0.04 for 3 years. And I plug that into the calculator. I get 5,607.48458. Again, dollars and cents. We're going to round to 2 places. 5637.48.